It's toy time! Before we get started, I just want to give a big shout out to our sponsors and all of our supporters. Thanks so much for keeping comics and toys alive. It's been a dream come true for me to be able to work in comic books and now in reviewing toys. And before we begin, I only have one rule for you new collectors out there. They're not called dolls, they're called action figures. And if anybody gives you a hard time out there, make it clear that Greg Weich endorses and says, we are not pack rats, we are collectors. Let's get started.
Okay guys, so we are customizing this body type figure so that it would fit the Michael Jackson clothing. I'm using this drill bit over here in order to be able to do that. So as you can see, the hips and thighs are too thick, so I shave those down on the other leg. The shoulder is too broad, so I shave that down. Neck is too thick, shave that down as well. Then we'll buff it and then paint it afterward. Same with those forearms are too thick, so we had to shave those down, we being me and the drill bit. There you go. So just wanted to show you guys that. The way the drill bit works is like this. Here is the wizard. Thanks to Mama Leon Comics for this. And boom, turn that on, and you start drilling. And that's how you do it. You got to wear glasses to protect your eyes, which I am doing. And do not breathe in, because the toxic powder smell is going to come off this. Also had to shave down the buttocks so that it could fit the pants and those hips there. As you can see, the ball joint's too round, so we flatten that out, same with the buttocks. And hopefully this will now fit the clothing, and let's see if we can put it on. So I finished shaving everything down: neck, shoulders, forearms, hips, buttocks, and thighs. Then it kind of cracked and broke with some holes, which I patched up with a little epoxy putty that you mix together, and it hardens in about 10 minutes. Then fully sets in about 30. So I just patched that up, and now I'm painting it, as you can see over here, with this paint to just kind of match it to make it nice. And then we're going to fix that up. And here is the repaint I did of the Michael Jackson head, trying to match his complexion a little bit brighter than what was originally there. I think I really nailed it. It looks very good, and I added a little bit of rouge-ish type colors to the cheeks, little eyeliner under there, and just lighten the skin up a bit. So I think that's going to kind of give it a little bit more of an accurate color tone to what we're used to seeing in the Thriller music video. Though in real life, I believe that he was naturally darker. Again, like the sculpt and the original paint job by Lulu was incredible. But he made it look the head a little darker, kind of like this dark. But even though if Michael might have looked like that, when you put the makeup on and then the highlights, the bright lights from the Thriller music video makes him look more like that. So that's what I was trying to match to get a little bit more accurate there. Okay, and here's all the paints that I used to mix these colors here. There's a lot. a lot of paint here, and just kind of trial by error, but like a nice light dry brush mixed with some water, so that it would kind of, you know, be like a dry brush mixed with water, so it ends up being clear. But the dry brush, I think, was important to have it stick there. Very hard to paint, but thank gosh it came out pretty good. Okay guys, so now that I've finished painting this correctly, I was able to thankfully match the paint here to the body, as you can see over here. And again, let me try to get the actual color right here. So there we go. I just fixed the lighting on the camera, and that's it. So you can see the difference. And I tried to lighten it up here to match Michael's makeup that he wore on the video as well. I was very, very honored to speak to Michael Jackson. He called my house. I have a video on that and the artwork he commissioned me to do, which was incredible. I almost hung up on him because I thought it was a prank. I couldn't believe it was really him. But I went to high school with Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone. We called him Mac, and he was in the Black or White music video with Michael Jackson. So our mutual friend Mark made the intro. Really awesome. Anyway, back to this though. We have all this here. I painted, of course, this is acrylic paint, so it can scratch off if you're not careful. But I think this should do the trick. That's the Hot Toys outfit right there, and this is the, I think it's, what is it, ZY body type or something like that. Incredible stuff. Love the hair and the structure there. Really, really incredible. So I think this will be interesting to see how it looks when we put it all together.
And here we go, guys. Pow! Check it out. The final finished version. I'm so pleased with it. The real hair. So cool. Again, amazing head sculpt by Lulu. Incredible guy. Just absolutely brilliant. Has done so many amazing Michael Jackson head sculpts and stuff. When I have time, I'll try to add them to the video, but look at this, guys. So I basically just lightened it up, add a little rouge color, and lighten the skin tone, as you saw, to kind of match the way he looks in Thriller. You can see the Hot Toys head on the right compared to Lulu's head sculpt there. Wow. Really, really phenomenal difference. It's awesome it came in this Lulu Toys. And again, this is comic book artist, writer, and director Greg Weich from BeyondComics.tv. Came with these cool little albums and CD holders, and Whammo, the popcorn from Thriller. Try to get this in the full shot over here. You can really just see how great it looks. And I also, one of the things I'm surprised, it looks so orange, but in person it's not that orange. It looks like more reddish orange, you know? But here it's coming out very, I don't know, like light orange, but it's not. It's a beautiful tone of orange. But I glued the, I pinched the back material. I pinched it like this here. I just pinched that, and then on the inside, you kind of see the pinch there. I put a little bit of crazy glue so that it's tighter, so the jacket fits him snug. Rolled up the sleeves. There's a wonderful wire in the neck collar, which I folded correctly, like Michael has in Thriller, a music video. And also glued the t-shirt very gently, just a little, like a little dab, like a little dot of glue by the, under the bottom of the t-shirt on the front and back, and also the socks, just the inside, just to hold it in place, which is really, really, really nice. And also just, I want to show you how incredible this looks here with some different lighting. But boy, was that hard to lighten the skin without interfering with Lulu's paint job. So it's almost translucent, so you can still see what he did underneath it. For me, kind of lightening the flesh tone to match the way he looked in the music video. Let me also try to get this lighting more accurate. Hold on. Like these certain moments where you could just like, that's just perfect. Perfect. Like, you know, with the correct lighting and the angle, you can really, really see how great he looks. Some interesting, scary lighting here. And it's kind of cool if you see the lighting that way. And then you just change it to that. Isn't that interesting? How important lighting is and what we're familiar with seeing. So we don't usually see Michael lit underneath, but we do see him lit mostly from above or to the side, which is when he looks most accurate. But wow, what a phenomenal difference this head makes, you know? Just incredible. Isn't that something? I love the real hair, the way it looks over here, even the pores in the skin. Boy, was that hard to match that skin tone. Jesus, man. I used all those Liquitex acrylic paints to do it, and then to get this done here and shave the whole body down so it fits, because there were none available. They used to have the loose Hot Toys bodies available. Oh, look, you almost saw the red. See, that's kind of the way it looks, almost. Well, almost. I wish that the camera could pick it up, but that's it. See, that's pretty close, but still, it's a brighter reddish orange. I don't know why it's so subdued here, but man, does that look phenomenal here. Also shaving that neck down so the thinner neck.
Really tried to match the body tone properly here. Boy, oh boy, man. Back, see, that's a little pinch I did inside the jacket, so it wouldn't actually ruin it. You could always undo it by yanking it out if you need to. But this is like a neon bright blood orange color, you know? It's super neon bright, but for some reason, the camera's not picking it up. I don't know why. Look at that. Boy, what a phenomenal improvement on the head sculpt. I'll try to show you, like, just to see this terrific side-by-side comparison here. Boy, does that look great. You know, you know, Hot Toys made a perfect Michael Jackson head sculpt, and for some reason, because it looked too scary, they didn't release that one. So they ended up, this is a 12-inch action figure, so they ended up doing the kind of goofy smiling faced one instead. And it's such a shame too, because the other sculpt was phenomenal. There we go, guys. Ta-da! So guys, this is the custom Michael Jackson figure, in case you haven't figured that out by now. And guys, I just wanted to show you with the natural outdoor lighting how nice this actually really looks, with this nice combination of the blue light from the window here. It looks really, really nice like that.
Check out on Instagram Lulu_China_artist to see all of the incredible Michael Jackson sculpts that he has done throughout the decades of Michael's looks changing from his first to his last. Phenomenal artist there on Instagram, Lulu_China_artist, Lulu China artist with the underscores separating the words. You could see the amazing work he's done there. Just an absolute genius. And I'm so glad I was able to very gently correct the lighting and get everything nice looking here.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please make sure to follow and subscribe. And as they say in comics, to be continued. Also check out my other custom action figures. I have a lot of other custom action figures, so I'm curious to see your take on that. And if you haven't seen them, a little quick preview, whammo, would be up here. My custom made Batman figure that I made there, and the Wolfman with real fur, Lon Chaney Wolfman over there. Whew. Even stuffing the body to make it look like him properly and everything. A lot of fun, not easy. And if you guys get a chance, check out my action figures, licensed by TV League Fison, of my creation Tricity over here. It's sold out, thankfully, but I think there's some on eBay in the aftermarket you can get there, with seamless synthetic skin, 28 points of articulation, based on my upcoming comic book and movie Tricity. She appears in Ray the Dactyl. She has a removable helmet, yay! I worked so hard designing these things and creating these characters. And then from Gekido, the comic book that I drew and co-created with writer Brandon Wilson is Cleo. That's right, that's Ice-T's wife, Coco, starring as Cleo, also by TV League Fison, or the company that licensed it from me here. And I was very excited to have these action figures with seamless synthetic skin, 28 points of articulation, and it comes with everything you see here. Also sold out worldwide, going on the aftermarket now. From original price was like a little over 170 bucks. Now it's like a near 500 bucks for this. It's gone up in value a lot. So very excited about that. And the Scan Company did a little gift for me there. That's me. So again, guys, thank you so much. This is comic book artist, writer, and director Graig Weich from BeyondComics.tv. Follow, subscribe, like, and as they say in comic books, to be continued.
The upcoming issue of Gekido #1 from Beyond Comics.
Post your comments below and make sure to subscribe, follow, and share. Thanks for watching, guys.